And welcome back to some more universe mode. This is WWE 2K24, and this is Ruthless Aggression Reborn. And welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are on the third week of June, and to cap off the week with some blue brand action. And what a card we have for you this week on SmackDown. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green take on the team of Becca Everett and Candice LeRae in women's tag team action to kick off SmackDown. And some triple threat action: Ashante the Adonis, Sheamus the Celtic Warrior, and the glorious Robert Roode. Montez Ford and Grayson Waller go one-on-one as one half of the Street Profits takes on one half of A-Town Down Under. And some more tag team action, this time on the men's side. Lou Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC, with their OC brethren and sister in their corner, AJ Styles and Michin Mia Yim, as they Anderson and Gallows take on Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty deadly. And some fatal four-way action: Roman Reigns, Santos Escobar, Carmelo Hayes, and Big E. The head of the table, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, versus the guy who shoots and doesn't miss, and the powerhouse of positivity, that being Big E. And our main event to close out SmackDown this week is women's action, which is our main event on SmackDown this week, as the EST Bianca Belair takes on the unpredictable and ballsy one herself, Shotzi, to end SmackDown on top. The main event, that is. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more new content just like this one. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell as well, so you won't miss new content like this one. With that being said, enjoy the show and let's get into it. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green pick up the tag team victory in women's action against Becca Everett and Candice LeRae to kick off SmackDown. Sheamus picks up the triple threat victory over Ashante the Adonis and the glorious Robert Roode. It is now time for some singles action on SmackDown, as Montez Ford of the Street Profits takes on one half of A-Town Down Under, that being the Aussie icon, the arrogant Aussie himself, Grayson Waller. And it's next on SmackDown.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. see otherwise.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Oh, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Jeez. Punch connects.
Muscled up with authority. Sit out powerbomb.
Boom.
A lot of ways, Grayson Waller's confidence is the biggest asset, but do you think there's a scenario where it's used against him?
I wouldn't say confidence, but I would say cockiness. Grayson likes to go bigger than he should sometimes because he thinks he can. If you exploit that, you can get him to make a mistake. That's when you strike.
Hey, energy raising hand, medium
With the
stinker.
energy in the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke.
Oh, my, what a splash.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This isn't even close to over.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Look out! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh! And landing with the double axe handle.
And Montez is really dialed in right now.
Grayson Waller's cockiness causing him to make mistakes, and he's on the receiving end right now.
I'm glad to be here, man. I can explain the armband on my gear, by the way.
Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Wow, somersault on grittier.
And you heard that collective gasp in the arena after the offense from Waller.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Grayson Waller, thunderstorm.
Nothing Montez can do now.
No, he beats the count.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Drop kick.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Up into a fireman's carry position.
Fireman's carry to rolling hills. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Waller is determined right now. Just unloading knees to the body. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The CS is in honor of my mom, and the Neymar is in honor of my cousin, who I lost to.
Stop. Oh, a forearm smash. And Waller with momentum on his side.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Forearms. Here he goes for the win. Then he closes it out. Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Very sorry to hear that.
Waller walking the ropes. Here's the cover for the win.
Thanks, man.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here is your winner, Grayson Waller. And as much as they could have let the earlier disrespect get to them, they instead found the focus and drive to get the win here.
This is definitely one of those wins that counts as making a statement. You can't just disrespect me and expect to get away with it.
It certainly does, Byron, and I can't imagine a more emphatic statement right about now.
It is now time for our main event to close out SmackDown this week. It is our main event, women's action, one-on-one. The EST, Bianca Belair, takes on the unpredictable and ballsy one herself, Shotzi. And it's next on SmackDown. Bianca and Shotzi, main event, one-on-one, and it's next.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Her father is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
Someone called Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. Her unbridled confidence, her unwavering spirit have made her a shining example that people all over the world look up to.
It's not hard to see why so many people feel a connection to Bianca and her story of hard work and determination. You look at everything she's accomplished. She has made her own dreams come true.
And always stay true to herself along the way. We'll see if Bianca's hard work continues to pay dividends here in this one.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind.
She's sent flying into the corner.
What's coming here? Exploder! Bianca outthought her there.
Nasty kick. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Double knee arm breaker.
Bianca Belair is a superstar who has all the tools for success here. And considering her stance on being the EST of WWE, she clearly agrees with that assessment. But Corey, is there any specific tool out of Belair's toolbox that you would say she should focus on using most in this matchup?
Of course. Belair fancies herself the strongest, the fastest, the toughest. The list goes on. But tonight, what's most important is that she's the smartest. Belair into the cover. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Spectacular athleticism. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. And that was an effective attack, guys. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
Belair held.
Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Really just laying it in.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
And Belair's smart work tonight, finally seeing major results here.
She steers clear of that.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match. No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Oh, Shotzi. Sliced bread. Off into the pin. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Staved off that attack.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Punishing the shoulder.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Stops to legs. She's losing some steam now. Yeah, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Does that finish Bianca off?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Shotzi absolutely not backing down.
I'm just letting you know that my hashtag on 2K25 is Brandon. If you see a car with the shield here, that's mine that I uploaded. Okay.
He is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Uh-oh. What a hurt, Corrado.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Belair able to adapt. Placed in the corner.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And Belair is being broken down. Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air for the
KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
makes the cover. An incredible win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The fact that she lost really sinking in for Shotzi right about now.
This win might have been a statement. The EST staking her claim and marking her territory.
And that's going to do it for the main event of SmackDown this week, as Bianca Belair defeats Shotzi with a KOD, a kiss of death, to pick up the victory to close out SmackDown on top this week. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell as well. I will see all of you for Universe Mode next week, my final week of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode content, as we move on to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode content the week after. I will see all of you for Raw next Monday, NXT for next Tuesday, the final NXT before the Gold Rush special. I will see all of you for SmackDown for next Friday, and I will see all of you for the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode finale, that being the NXT Gold Rush special. And until then, and as always, signing out.